Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Phoenix Rising. The Empire has pulled together all available forces in this area, and they're coming for Geonosis. This is a short hyperlane. It's not a very fast hyperlane, but it's still they're gonna be here any second now. Probably just after we unpause. We might, however, have enough time to just barely get some stuff out of here if we need to, or think we should. Before considering that, though, there's something I wanted to point out. I had a thought between episodes. Whatever the outcome of this is, one or both of us is going to be kind of shattered in this area. And, there's this ginormous CSA fleet just over here. Enough to fully cover 2 planets that we have eyes on currently. So basically, I think no matter what happens, they're probably going to be able to make inroads over here. And my concern is, if that happens, even if we hold the Empire back, they might just come right into the void left over, and then we'll have them to deal with. Which, I'm more confident in our ability to deal with the Empire than with these sorts of fleets, like large numbers of the quasars, especially, backed up by that battleship. That would be really tough for us to deal with. Add in a whole mess of these things, which are really, really good anti-fighter, and that's, I don't like that one bit for our fleets here. However, I also have to say, I may be more confident in our ability to beat the Empire here. I'm still not confident. We've got 5 B-Wing E3s, and a handful of bits and bobs of other fighters, or bombers. We do have some of the Headhunter bombers, but like, that's still not much. They have diversity of munitions, but it's still not quite. It's not enough. We do have Vander and Krail here. Gold Squadron. I'm not sure if there are any other members of Gold Squadron available, but we have 2 of them, and that's, 10% damage, some defense and health. It's a bit, it's not nothing. And then we've got Antilles, who gives a significant amount of speed, plus some damage. And then Afyon, with health, shields, speed. So basically just the health and shields. And we've got this. But honestly, we don't really have that much here. This is our obviously largest asset, but I think it's also, like, the only significant thing here. Like, we don't have the bombers and fighters necessary to use that strategy. We don't have enough of anything. I don't. But at the same time, we do have ion cannons. And that's not nothing. We also have a Golem 3 here. Golem 3s are quite a bit tougher than 2s, I believe. I don't remember the specifics. Can we see? It's not double. I'd say it's like about 50% additional toughness overall ish. More firepower. That's interesting. Looking at the stats, they don't seem that much better than the 2s, but seems to me when we've done all the times we've done bombing runs on one or the other, the 3s seem to last significantly longer than the 2s. And I wouldn't think it would be 50% significantly longer, so I wonder if there's some other stat here that it's not showing. Obviously it doesn't show the fire rate. That wouldn't really... That wouldn't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering or just misinterpreting or something. But either way, we have one. Is there any way to see the space map? I don't think so. Nah. So we don't know what the layout is going to be. I think we're just going to have to let them come and hope. Hope we can do it. Part of me wants to pull back. Part of me wants to try and get all of the heroes out in case this is just a straight up wipe. But we've got the ion cannons, we've got the defense. And we do have a bulwark. Like there is not a whole huge amount here, but that is worth a lot. Especially if it's being backed up by not turbo lasers, ion cannons. That should be pretty scary. So I think, yeah, I think we're not going to pull anyone back. We're just going to let this happen. It's going to mean that we've got a jumble of just nonsense, but there's not really... I think we're almost probably guaranteed to have this on the field, and this to start with. Certainly we're going to have the heroes. But honestly, there's nothing... Other than this, there's nothing specifically that I actually want to guarantee on the field to start with. Everything else is kind of like, we'll make do. We'll figure things out, I guess. So, with all that out of the way, I guess I'm going to just unpause it. There's no possibility of getting back up over here. Even though we have backup. Like, these guys, although we could go down this... No, that hyperlane is too slow. It's so slow. Then again, is it really that slow? Or have we only ever gone down it using stuff without hyperdrives? Now I think about it, I don't know. We could try it. That wouldn't really... I mean, that's not going to help Geonosis directly. But he could head off any CSA interference, potentially. Of course, he's also holding off CSA interference from this direction, so maybe that's not a good idea regardless. I think while we're waiting for that to land, which there is actually a good chance that that's going to take a little while because they had such a mix of random stuff over there that their hyperspace speed may be quite slow. Oh, we're still waiting for the bombers. Okay, well, let's find out. Oh, where did they get that? Where did you guys come from? Oh, good grief, they've got 11 acclimators. 5 Venators. This is the Imperial class that's been over there for the basically duration of... I think that was the first Imperial class we even saw in the entire campaign, and it's been back here for the entire time that the CSA has been moving through here. But these two, I don't know where they got these two. Oh, and they've got MTCs. No, they've got them up to 3. Mark 3. I don't like that. How did they get those over here is my question, because the CSA, I'm pretty sure the CSA currently has Smuggler's Run, or did they recently lose it? There's no easy way to check that, is there? But I'm still reasonably certain that the CSA has Alzok. So unless there's... No, we've had smugglers... Have we? No, we haven't. Because if we did, then that hyperlane would be revealed to us. So maybe there is a second one. Or maybe when they broke through... I don't know, now I'm confused. Did the Empire take Alzok? I didn't notice it if they did, so I don't really know. Still, that's because those two are definitely new. The MTCs are new. These are new, I think. And they didn't have as many Mark IV acclimators either. Or, I don't remember the Battle Lancers. Okay, well... It's not as big as it could be. But that right there, those two... That's not good. That is really not good. Okay, well... Here goes nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm liking what I see so far.
Ready for action.
They do like to trend to their left.
Station ready.
So we might be able to get up behind this. I don't like that this is the other side of that asteroid field. Again, I say, I really question the decision to have the defenses so spread out, because they can't support each other. And part of the reason that you would want to get more defenses is so that they can support each other. You know? You guys can just
moving ahead.
Come back here. You guys are both in Y-Wings, right? BTL... What is an A4? That's an S2. That's an S1. What is a BTL A4? I don't have any more. Okay.
Choose your reinforcement.
And then we've got this mess. Right. How much do you actually take up? 122. You're 72. Ugh, that's not really worth it. I don't feel.
Battleship here.
Okay,
Weapons
well,
online.
you're over here.
Reporting in. Copy that.
Alright, let's start with that.
Transport ready.
Is that really all of the... Okay.
Here we go. Weapons charged.
I really would prefer if you didn't do that.
En route. Moving out.
For crying out loud. Can you just turn... Yeah, you can. I don't like this.
Can I help?
Really? We got 2 tugs? Okay, whatever.
Squadron reporting. We're here. Weapons armed. Standing
Oh,
by.
you're not. Oh, you
Our
are.
space station is under attack.
I'd really rather...
Destroy that interdictor or we aren't going anywhere.
Sure.
Firing.
At your command. Primary target acquired.
I'm not sure which we should prioritize. Okay. I
Squadron
feel
reporting.
like we've
Standing
launched
by.
enough
Ready for
stuff at
orders.
this
Reporting
point.
Ready for commands.
Uh,
Calling for me, sir. Roger that.
there's so many different types of things.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
Copy.
You know,
Asteroids ahead.
that's not the worst fighter cover we've had.
Transport ready. Armored transport ready. Acknowledged.
The transports could do with some work. And then obviously the bombers are just...
V-Wing squadron reporting. V-Wing here. Weapons armed.
Wow.
Y-Wing standing by.
Okay.
I
We're
should
not
be there
using
any
our
moment
bombers
now.
offensively. We are going straight defensive with them. You're just you're gonna die because you decided to go that way, and I don't know why.
Frequency open.
Can you lot turn? And no, you can't.
To commence. Affirmative. Receiving message.
Maybe we should be firing at this,
We've lost the shield
but it's
generator.
not. They've got all of their battleships out
Star cruiser standing
to start
by.
with.
Focus all firepower.
Oh, that is so much damage from those... the quads and the octuples. It's so much damage.
Roger that.
Ion
On our way.
cannon available. Ion cannon
Next.
firing.
Decoding transmission. Your orders? Bombers at the ready.
Stay in attack
Flight
position.
systems engaged.
Shuttle reporting. Roger that.
Oh,
I copy.
Bulwark's getting in range of something.
Get behind. Copy that.
I've got him on my
One on your
scopes.
tail. I copy. I'm reporting.
You know, I'm gonna say forget the defenders. They're so hard to kill that I feel like it's better
Bombers
to
reporting
go after literally anything else instead.
in. Roger
Our
that.
space station
Simply
is under
because
attack.
Awaiting
we're more
instructions.
likely to actually kill it.
Form up.
Y-Wing here. Form up. Responding.
A-Wing squadron
How did I
reporting.
miss? Oh, they're launched. Never mind.
Disabled. Frequency open.
Get in here.
We're heading out.
Get right in here. No. Where's the action?
Shields up.
There we go.
Asteroid field ahead. Roger that. Weapons charged. They have strong resistance. Station ready.
We're not
Ion cannon
Locked on.
available.
we're not in very good range here.
Ion cannon firing.
Interesting. Hold on a second. 5,600. 9,600. Wow. That's why. Yeah, the, even the Imperial 3 is not capable of... The shields are not capable of stopping the ion cannon completely, but the Dominator sure can.
Orbital command available.
Weapons armed. Weapons ready. Weapons ready. Roger. Enemies incoming.
Kill the bombers.
Frigate reporting.
Why in the world are you so far back there?
Standing by.
Let's make you a group just so I can quickly...
Yes, sir.
Oh, did it seriously... It degrouped them. What the heck?
Waiting orders. Copy.
Well, fortunately, they're all
I copy.
off over here for some reason.
Starting my run. Fighters at point .06.
Can you reach that? No, you can't. Not really.
Form up. Battleship standing by.
You can.
Form up. Affirmative.
Nope.
Heading for coordinates. Our shields won't last long in the asteroid field.
What do you mean your shields won't last long in the asteroid field? You have 36,000 shields.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
And I'm just having you go through this little... I was gonna say short. I mean... I guess you could call it short. What would you call that? Not very deep? Shallow.
Ion cannon available.
Shallow thingy of
Ion
asteroids.
cannon firing.
At your command. Open fire.
Surely you can take that thing out quick, right?
That's got him.
Copy.
Keep your eyes open. Loosen up. Yes, Commander.
Hang
Proceeding
in
to coordinates.
there, everybody.
Ready.
You two, go repair the thingy, I guess. I keep seeing that protrusion and it looks like a ship. Huh.
Copy.
Have we lost anything? Yes. Oh, we of course we lost the dreadnought.
Locking target.
Let's see about getting a bomber group put together.
Space station under attack.
Receiving message. Locking on target.
You've got
Keep your eyes open.
Roger. I'm in range.
your firepower back. Gonna have to fix that in a second. Prioritize the bombers. Oh, those are... Wait a minute. Those are Mark V. That's cool.
Closing on enemy. Ready. Decrease to full throttle. Target acquired. Ready. Stay in attack formation.
Decoding transmission.
I feel like that's a little too far away, but maybe not. You have to move if I tell you to do that. Nope.
Orders, sir.
Ion cannon available.
It was you.
Ion cannon firing.
I feel like if we can keep these three shut down almost entirely with the ion cannons, then we can potentially deal with the smaller stuff as it comes in.
Swinging around.
That might be better than even trying to take these things out.
I'm in
Of
range.
course, if they're all just gonna hang back, that's less than ideal. Surely they can bring stuff in somewhat closer, right? Oh, hi.
Form up.
They can bring that in.
I copy. Swinging around.
That seems like a really bad spot for that, but I'm not gonna argue. Ouch. Okay, you know what? Bomber group, you get to be anti-transport. Where did those new bombers end up? You guys actually go in there separately. Pick individual targets. Skip rays are they... They're classed as transports. That seems... Huh. Is that weird? That might be weird. I'm not sure.
Station ready.
Taking a lot of damage here. I think the Dominator is gonna have to go. Because they're not bringing their other stuff in closer. They're just hanging back, letting the long-range guns do their work.
Preparing for combat.
Oh, that's right. You're a... Wait. Oh, these aren't battleships. They're capitals. Really? I've been calling them battleships this whole time. My bad. This is a battleship. Either way, it's a bigger class of ship than that is. Looks like it wants to get closer for some reason, but I'm not sure why. It looks like it's in range, and it's certainly firing, so I don't know. Nope, you're firing. You can go away. Oh, there's the MTC. Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Roger that.
Oh, that's... No, it's not. Never mind. Thought I saw a second yellow pip, but nope.
Calamari cruiser ready. I've got a lock.
I do feel like the color on those yellow pips could be a little more obvious, I guess. Maybe more orange than just yellow.
I copy.
I don't know. It doesn't seem as visible as it could be.
Space station under attack.
Orbital command available. Commander, they're hitting us.
Form up.
Almost in range. Regroup. Armed and ready.
Okay, you're literally just sitting there. Go shoot something.
Ready for command. That's got him. Making another pass. Almost on my tail.
We are repairing the station, technically.
Got him now. Blasted nerf herders. Moving in for the kill. They're coming around.
I'm expecting that Dominator to go up any second now. But we might not have quite enough firepower heading its way.
Watch the crossfire.
Hard to tell.
Taking hits. I'm losing control.
Ion cannon available.
Nope.
Someone on my tail.
Who gets it next?
Regroup. Watch the crossfire.
I think it would actually be this.
They have strong resistance.
Let's hold off and see if they bring in a Venator closer.
Attack
Once this goes.
Get him off me. That's got him. Swinging around. Attack formation. Rendezvous at
That That MTC is coming closer.
Keep your eyes
Fire, brother,
open.
fire.
Is it in range, though? Doesn't look like it is.
Moving in for the kill.
Wonder what that was. Something smaller? Lancer, maybe?
I need help here.
Okay, the Vendors are being dropped in back further.
Ion cannon firing.
Okay. The Acclimator wasn't.
Engines activated.
That's a
It's no good.
decision they made, I guess, for reasons.
That's it. Scratch one.
Can you...
Craft engage.
Okay, you can... You can't. What is your range? 28? Or 48, rather.
Weapons armed.
Oh, okay.
Form up.
I wonder if upgrading them increases their range.
Waiting orders. Squadron, advance. Blasted nerf herders. I'm on my Y-wing standing by.
Fighters, pull back. If you would be so kind.
Ready for duty.
I've been hit.
I'm not sure why you guys are bombing that. I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you to do that, but, like...
Roger that. Open fire.
Go after that instead. No, that's taking fire anyway.
Coming around.
I mean, just
Attack.
bomb something. I don't know. Hi there.
Battleship here.
You're still in range of the battleship.
Structure destroyed.
Here goes that.
At your service. Got it.
You're probably in the most danger right now.
Orders. Squadron, moving
Enemy
out.
fighters on me.
Who's firing that? That's you. That's probably power to weapons or full salvo. I'm not sure what that one ability is actually called. The one that does that. I think that's that ability.
That's got him.
Because normally it doesn't fire all at once like that, I don't think.
Got one. This one on me.
Ion cannon
Where'd he come
available.
from?
Our space station is under attack.
Making another pass.
Ion
You seem an awful lot like you've gotten power back, so how about we just stop that right there?
They have strong resistance. Weapons on
Is that in range of the battleship? It sure is.
I can't take another hit like that. Copy.
Is
sir.
doing very well as a stationary turret, basically.
Cruiser reporting.
Run away!
Yes. Moving out. Can I assist you?
Weapons charged.
Yes, sir.
This thing is too, actually.
I can't stay out here. Asteroid. Switch all
Choose
power
your
on.
reinforcements.
Deflector stream.
Got a few more E3s. Might as well. How much do you take up? 2. I feel like that's... Again, it just doesn't seem like enough for what it gives you.
Behind me.
You know?
Moving to attack position.
I'm starting to feel like... as far as the ships go, we're gonna do okay.
I'm losing my engine.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the state of the fighter cover, where we...
Order acknowledged. Locking on. Battleship standing by.
Go ahead and swap targets.
Awaiting instructions.
Yes, Commander.
Can you lot
Commence attack.
shoot that? You can.
Copy. I copy.
What about you guys?
Commence the attack.
Mostly I just want to get
Ion
them
cannon available.
turned,
Losing my
you know? Because of where they are, they're kind of
Firing.
pointed in the wrong direction.
They've got us targeted.
Armed and ready.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff going on over there. Did that actually hit the Venator? I can't tell.
Watch where you're flying. Where's our cover?
There's our E3s hitting the, Is that the Imperial 1 or is that the Imperial 3? I think that's the 3, right? Sure is.
Someone cover me. Warm up.
Bombers at the ready. Torpedoes
Well,
armed.
if you're gonna put yourself right there...
Reporting.
We did get the Venator, nice.
Roger that.
I don't want to destroy that. It's not...
Ready. Enemies in range.
Ready. Enemies in range.
No. Alright,
Closing
shoot
on
at
target.
that. You shouldn't need to move anywhere. You can just turn and look at it.
Standing by. Yeah. Sit back
Scoot
and
around
enjoy
over
the
here a
ride.
little bit more.
I've got one on me.
I read you.
I've been hit.
Um,
I've got one on me.
tempted to use them to go and try to
Adjusting course.
back that up. That might be a bad idea. Weaken enemy. A targeted area effect recharging ability. Wait. Let's try that again. A targeted area effect recharging ability that reduces damage done by all enemy objects in the area for a limited time. Whoa. What kind of area? Ooh, what kind of range? Woof. It's got to be basically on top of it. I don't particularly like that.
Warm up.
Why does it seem like you're trying to move? I'd rather you didn't.
Space station
Forward.
under attack.
I mean, I know you have a lot of weapons on basically every angle, just about, except backwards, but still.
I've been hit.
Ion cannon available.
That Imperial is gonna go down any second now.
I've lost engine 2.
Why does it seem like the Invincible is also turning?
Keep in formation. Almost in range. I got one on me.
Reporting in.
Because the Invincible is also turning, because it got tractor beamed.
Enemies
Shoot
incoming.
that.
Copy
Swinging
that.
around.
Choose your
What have we
reinforcements.
lost? I'm not sure. Let's go with the Marauders.
That's it. Advancing.
Okay, let's go with an Marauder.
Locking target.
Locking target.
What are we lacking? I don't really feel like we're lacking much of anything except bombers.
Got one.
Enemy unit disabled.
I've got him lined up.
How are you doing?
I've got him lined up.
You've just got fighters and the defender? Oh, and the
Try not to let one on your tail.
interceptor.
I've been hit.
Oh, there comes some bombers. Great.
He won't be around much longer.
I've got him disabled.
This one I am happy to just leave alone.
Thrusters at maximum.
Our shields are down.
As long as possible.
Swinging around. Keep your eyes open.
Because the longer it stays
Switch pattern.
on the field,
Fire.
I've got one on me.
the less stuff that they can bring in
Awaiting
to replace it.
command. Initiating
Can you
attack.
guys shoot at that?
Awaiting your command.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Whoops. Oh,
Awaiting orders.
crying out loud.
Your command? Awaiting command. Reporting.
Can we please pull back? I don't like this.
Right away. Cruiser here.
Rendezvous at
Ready to go.
Draw their fire.
Got him now. I'll try and draw their fire.
Rapid lasers on the Invincible, getting work done, shooting at something.
Ion cannon available.
Oop.
I've got one on me.
I feel like
Ion
you.
cannon firing.
That MTC is not going anywhere.
Watch the crossfire.
I might have some room left.
I've been hit. Switch the attack
Turning
pattern.
to your position. Let's finish him.
Oh, the thing I told them to attack is way up there, isn't it? Is that it there?
Enemy
Making another
fighters on
pass.
me. Enemy fighters
Looks like it
incoming.
might be. It's this squadron here, but where are they? There's a couple there, but there might be one up here.
Watch the crossfire.
Yeah.
Got it targeted.
Oh, come on now. Yep, that's the rest of that squadron. Is it a squadron? Just says transport group. I think you could call that a squadron. It's not very many. I mean,
Frequency
I would
open.
call this a squadron. So, yeah, I guess that qualifies. Although, the thing is, I don't know if that's enough
Awaiting
to
instructions
qualify,
on that.
you know?
Roger.
Oh, you're not in...
Systems online. Awaiting orders.
Keep firing.
Copy.
Our shield generator is down.
Ooh, well, that's you. I think actually you're gonna be fine because we hit that.
Roger
Actually,
that.
you know what?
Weapons charged.
Yes, Commander. Open fire.
Yeah, skip raise.
Y-wing
Our
here.
space station is under attack.
Skip raise for sure.
Reporting in.
How are you guys doing?
On the
Taking
move.
him out. I got one on. Narrowing position.
Kinda fighting
Ion
stuff
cannon
off.
available.
That could use some backup, perhaps. I would rather if you were a little closer. Are you moving?
Ion cannon
No, it's just
firing.
turning.
I'm in range.
Okay.
Making another pass.
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting
At
course.
maximum unit capacity.
Weapons online. I'm losing control. Open fire.
Engines
Watch
activated.
him. He's coming around.
What do you
On my
need?
approach.
Target acquired.
Are those...
Watch your six.
What's firing those? Do you have... No? Is that those? It looked an awful lot like those TIE fighters are bombing this thing. But they can't do that.
Making another pass. I've got a big.
Need help?
I don't know where you're going, but I don't particularly like it.
Awaiting
Is
orders.
everybody? Yes, everybody is. Why? No, 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 no.
Frigate here. Frigate en route.
Form up.
Why?
Choose your reinforcements.
Crying out loud.
I've got my approach vector. Heading out. I've got him lined up.
Stay in attack formation. I'm in range.
Copy. I
can't
copy.
see him. I'm hit. Ready. Assault frigate here. Open fire. Should we go around for another pass? Got him now.
On your signal.
Encountering resistance. Reporting.
You're still. Why? Stop it.
Attack that
Can you
target.
not just
That's got him.
I've got a big
stop? Just stop.
Ready for orders. No good.
You're in a really terrible spot. I don't know how you haven't been destroyed at this point, but goodness. This is awful.
Shield generator is down.
I've got a lock.
Ion
Shields are
cannon
still up, though.
available.
You can see the yellow-blue flashes when something hits it, with the shield going off.
I'm in range. Got one.
Oh
Awaiting order.
no, that battleship is about to go down. That's not great. I don't like that.
Ion cannon firing.
I don't even know what's firing at it.
Battleship.
Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Got him disabled. Locking target. I've got him.
Okay, well, that's potentially a lot of backup that they're about to bring in.
Choose your
Got him
reinforcements.
disabled.
Setting course. Enemy unit
At
underway.
maximum unit capacity.
I'll try and draw them.
Oh, hi. That's not one of mine. What? What is this nonsense? Hey!
Yes, sir. Take it in.
Weapons online.
Yes, Commander. They're coming around.
Oh no, they're coming in on the gap here. That's
Ready.
less than ideal.
Enemy spotted.
Copy. Ready. Move to attack.
Cruiser responding.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Receiving your transmission.
You guys good? You guys fine.
Thrusters at maximum.
Weapons charged.
Our space station is under attack.
Keep firing.
In command.
Is that close enough that you don't want to move? Nope.
I've got
What is its actual range? 4667.
attack pattern.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Roger that.
Attack formation.
We have them in our sights.
Blasted nerf herders.
Shouldn't you be doing this
That's got 'em. Enemy blasted nerf herders.
at the cost of shield regeneration? At this point, it's kind of
Got my prospector.
like
Ready to commence.
shield generation is kind of secondary at this point. Bombers.
Moving out. Proceeding to quarters.
I shouldn't have gone with that one. Okay, well, whatever.
Enemy unit disabled. Form up. Awaiting orders. Narrowing position.
Ion cannon available.
Formation. Ready.
We're so scattered.
Copy.
Ion cannon.
We're definitely losing this invincible. No. No doubt about it.
One.
Frequency open. Engaging enemy.
The bulwark? I think the bulwark is going to be fine. She's got 3 times as much health as shields, just about, and the shields are barely even scratched.
Choose your reinforcements.
It would take a lot.
Narrowing position. Squadron.
And
moving
at
out.
this point, I don't feel like they have enough.
At maximum unit capacity.
Could be wrong.
Copy.
Probably about to find
Moving
out.
to attack position. I copy. We need to break off. Reporting. We're too close. Yes, sir. I've got my approach vector. Yes, Commander. I'm losing power. Stay in attack formation.
That explosion seemed to linger longer than usual. Interesting.
We've lost our shields.
I wonder if those are randomized. The smoke is lasting longer too. I know it's laggy, but still. Seems... Oh, the MC-40 just lost shields. Did you see that? Got hit by, this Venator over here, it looks like. Maybe it was one of you? Was something big.
Battleship standing by. We're in attack range.
Thing is too close.
Standing by.
No.
Will.
I would have tried to pull this thing back well earlier if I felt like it was
Star cruiser here.
going to be able to. It's just so slow.
Decrease to full throttle.
Ion cannon available. cannon firing.
Awaiting command. Attack!
Choose your reinforcements.
It's coming in right next to the bulwark.
Reinforcements
Maybe.
cancelled.
Advancing.
If it lets us.
Coordinates received. Moving to destination.
We'll break out some bayonets as well, which are similar to the Marauders.
Heading out.
Weapons operational. Attack.
Form up.
You might be able to get away as soon as that tractor beam.
Ready. Order.
Let's try you as well.
I copy. Enemy target sighted.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
Our space station is under attack.
I'm in range. Ready. Stay in attack formation. Attack.
Our bombers are not looking too hot. And they weren't looking too good to begin with either.
Reinforcements.
Y-Wing squadron reporting. That's got him. Setting course.
I got
Heading out. Moving out.
Let's see about
Heading out.
getting a few more.
Locking target. Full
At
out.
maximum unit capacity.
Awaiting your command. Cannons armed. Cruiser here.
Awaiting orders.
Go, man, go.
Roger that. Weapons online.
Enemy unit disabled. Reporting.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get away, but you might.
A-Wing here. Weapons on. Getting a lock. Weapons ready. That's it. Scratch fire. Y-Wing standing by. I'll try and draw their fire.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yes,
try and draw their
Commander.
fire.
Ion cannon available.
Um,
Ion
you
cannon
need to stop.
Disabled.
Roger that.
Locking target. Got him on my scope.
These two seem like they're a little bit too far away.
Your orders? Bombers at the ready. Fire. Incoming.
You know, I'm
Ready.
actually tempted to have you go for your own target. I think we're getting close to the end of the acclimators. You know what?
Enemy
Go
target
ahead for
sighted.
that,
Bombers reporting
all of you, because you can still about hit that thing. No, don't move.
Weapons charged.
I'm in range.
Preparing for combat. Copy.
I've got them in my sights.
How may I assist? Making another pass. I'm on them.
Don't particularly like that.
Choose your
Let's
reinforcements.
get you a bit of backup.
Fall out.
Heading out.
Let's move out.
Shield generator is down.
We've got them on the
Course
run.
set.
Locking target.
We can't stop this, can we? I don't think so.
Got him disabled. Right away. Got one. Open fire.
But we can certainly take some more of them with us. Or, well,
Attack.
not with us, but can take some of them before they get out of here.
Ready, sir. Target confirmed.
Frequency open.
Ion
Moving to
cannon
attack position.
available.
Take some of that.
Cannon firing.
Ready for duty. Y-Wing here.
Charge! I'm not sure, though, if anything can kill that Venator, it's gonna be the Bulwark. Got it. Got the Carrack. I think that's about it. As far as actual units.
Swinging around. Increase to full throttle.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't get away with anything major. Oh boy, okie dokie, that was not even all of the acclimators. They still had one. Was that all of the Venators? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we lost stuff. That invincible. On reflection, I think we might have been able to get it out of there if we pulled it back once its shields went down. She probably could have moved far enough. Especially at the part where she was already turned basically all the way around anyway. Probably should have done that. Pulled her back and let the bulwark tank the rest of it. Because she was fine. Well, that was eventful. They got 2 ships away. Now, we see if the CSA jumps at this gap in the Imperial forces over here. Well, as long as we're waiting anyway, we need to get these fighters over here.
Station ready.
I think episode is kinda long at this point, but I think we should probably have enough time to try to push them off Dreria. But also, upgrades. What was that? That was Alderaan. And Alderaan was doing something. Was it these? Thought we had already done that. I don't remember. He's in hyperspace. He's available.
Transport ready.
Station ready.
Moving into position.
Oh man.
Go here, sir.
Look at how many bombers they've got over here. They've got warpods and BTLs. Speaking of which of these two is actually better? BTL has better shields, lower health by quite a bit. They have the same lasers, but the BTL has an ion as well, and then proton bombs rather than plasma torpedoes. Oh, plasma torpedoes. That'll mean they're good against shields. I believe. Yeah, plasma torpedoes only damage shields, but reduce total shields on the target by 25%. Oh man. Those could be really dangerous. But other than that, they're not very good bombers. So these alone don't do much in terms of bombing damage. These, that is a lot of that's terrifying. 61 BTLs with proton bombs. No thanks. Oof. Okay. Bomber group here. These guys here. I think we're going to head in. Oh, one thing real quick. Tills was in Akbar's fleet specifically because of the credits gained from independent forces. We're not really using that anymore, at least not anytime soon. We might when we go up against like the independent forces over there, but right now he's not really contributing anything. But what he also has is 20% construction time. And, if you remember, over here at Eddie, what are we doing but building something that's really big and takes a really long time, but that we also might be using against independent forces soon. I think sending him up here is like actually perfect. Oh look, Drakenwell changed hands again. What do you know? Ain't that just shocking? Oh, that was Raid too, you jerks. But nobody wants to build anything on the planet. I don't understand. Why? You know what I think I'm going to do also?
Moving out. Ready for
Tactical
duty.
battle imminent.
I'm going to push them off of Tatooine, specifically so that we have another planet that's a little further, that moves the line further out a bit, so that we can
Roger that.
have defenses further out, while at the same time,
Engines activated.
Armed
meaning
and
that
ready.
we can basically,
Ready. On our way.
I want another slot to put a fleet onto, because I don't want to combine any of the fleets over Geonosis, and I want to bring the Queen down here to get some ships built.
Battleship here.
More ships. I'm thinking more Providences.
We've got them on the run. We've located the enemy.
But in order to do that properly, we need
Large active.
another slot so that I can actually bring the Queen over without mixing her into the group, because then she would basically be stuck here without moving entire fleets around, and that's just annoying. And this is slightly less annoying. Should we take the planet? I suppose we might as well take the planet. Why not?
Right away, sir.
While they're headed in that direction, we're going to do this. And quite possibly break the UI in the process.
Setting course.
I just realized.
Gunboat
And while
here,
those
sir.
guys are en route, you know what? I'm going to upgrade our interdiction
Upgrade
cruisers.
in progress.
As far as I'm aware, those are the only interdictors we get. Like, unless one of these has that ability, the only thing here I'm thinking that might would be the Hajin. Or is it Hajan? I'm not sure. Either way, that's the only candidate I would think, that might. So, if we only have the one interdictor, I think we should probably upgrade it if we ever want to use it.
On my way. Ready for duty.
Oh, in the month turnover, we can get more ships while everyone is en route to places.
Reporting.
Heading out.
How long is Contrim going to take? Not too long, but a little while. Grab
Invasion
Tatooine real quick. There's a probe droid on the ground for reasons, I guess.
Choose your reinforcements.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Why is that?
Moving out.
I mean, other than the wildlife. Do you have? You sure do.
Help you I can.
Let's find out exactly what we're up
Copy
against.
that. Orders, sir.
You know,
For action. Roger. Location confirmed. Moving into position. Order acknowledged.
Yes.
we should probably actually use Yoda more often.
There they are.
As in, like, at all. Oh, they did build structures. Okay, never mind. Alright.
Help you I can.
Yeah, we haven't actually used him in a battle yet, I don't think.
Gunboat here, sir. Advancing.
You know what?
Weapons armed.
Forget that one. Let's go use the other one.
Your orders?
Why are they not making any noise? Where's that distinctive rumble?
Roger. Roger that. Form up.
Will you please stop shooting the womp
Waiting
rats?
orders. Heading out.
Nobody cares about the womp rats.
Ready.
We've secured
Coordinates
a landing
received.
zone.
Ready am I. Come.
Copy. Command received.
Moving. Cantor's unit on point now.
I copy.
It looks like AA.
Activating
That's because
weapon.
that's AA. No. Shoot the AA. You're
Position.
shooting everything but the AA except with your mass drivers for reasons. They're still the same thing. Yet none of the other cannons want to fire at what you tell them to fire at. That's cool. Hey!
Systems active.
Unit destroyed.
Cantor's tank ready.
That's not very nice. They're all shooting at the stupid womp rats.
Reporting.
You seek you.
Does this make you faster, I wonder? Don't think so.
Give me a target. Cantor's unit on point now.
We've secured a build pad.
Yes, sir. Target in sight. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We've lost a build pad.
Copy that. Orders, sir.
Give me a target.
Yes, sir.
Can we please stop with this?
Destroyed.
Target acquired. Roger.
We're on station and
Gunboat
ready to
here,
fire.
sir.
Yes.
Really? Interesting. I would expect them to just be basically coded as infantry
We've secured
rather
a
than
build pad. We've secured a build
anything in
pad.
particular.
Needed I am.
I mean, just
Reinforcements en route.
Transmission received.
At
Right away.
maximum unit
People.
capacity.
Roger that.
We've secured
away.
a build
Setting
pad.
course.
did all of our regulars
Your orders?
get...
We've lost
The heck
a build
happened?
pad.
Roger.
Nothing can run things over.
We've
Why? What?
secured a
What?
landing zone.
Form up.
Whatever.
Pad.
Where are you going?
Underway.
We've secured a build pad.
We're on station and
Bombardment
ready to
available.
fire.
Bombardment commencing.
Orders. Target confirmed.
We've lost a build pad.
Targeting enemy.
Copy. Advance. Yes. Right away.
All weapons loaded. T4B mobile.
Roger that.
Never mind.
Form up.
The T4s will handle it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Charge. What are we firing at?
Orders.
We've secured a build pad.
I copy.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
Right away. Attacking!
What do I get to blow up?
Roger. Heading out. Fall out!
We've lost a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Destination set.
T4P ready.
Check. Prepare. Reporting. Move out. Right away.
We've secured a build pad.
Roger
We've
that.
secured a build pad.
Attack!
Really?
We've lost a build pad.
Still out
We've
of
lost
range.
a build pad.
Orders understood. Standing by. Entering battlefield.
No,
Engaging target.
the thingy.
Give me the target. Moving into position.
Stop shooting at the wildlife, for crying out loud. Why?
Where's my target?
We've secured a build pad.
Juggernaut ready. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Mass drivers activated. Commencing assault now.
Form
We've
up.
lost a build pad.
Fire!
Unit destroyed.
We've got them on the run.
Acknowledged.
Reporting in. Let's
Seriously.
move out.
No, there's still a squad
Secured
left.
build pad.
Oh, and a tank. 2 tanks. We did lose that first group. I don't know. I totally missed what happened to them.
System conquered.
Large active.
Well, that's that. Let's go ahead and pull these ground forces
Gunboat here,
back
sir.
again.
Right away, sir.
And we are going to
Unit in production.
just should we get another thingy? Got 2 4s already.
Unit cancelled.
Suppose we might as well, and that maxes out.
Constructing unit.
Literally gonna just load up on them. This is Geonosis. This is a place where I assume they would have been built during the Clone Wars, so they should be quite well set up for it, right? Lore-wise, I guess. We're almost there. Okay. That should be the last thing. And then I think we'll probably end the episode there. Now, come on, fools, retreat.
Y-Wing Squadron
Tactical
reporting.
battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
Roger that.
I am with you.
Everybody who isn't a capital ship, pull
We're
back,
going in.
like, over here. If they decide to rush us, which they're looking like they might.
Beware of traps.
Ready for action.
Why does it take so long for you guys to turn?
Standing by.
Like, I'm not even talking about maneuverability here. It's they have to go forward in order to turn. That's just silly. Especially since we know for certain, for a fact, that they can just straight up turn on the spot.
What do you suggest?
Yes, Commander.
Get back.
Ready?
Ow.
weapons.
Their current aggressive posture here is in no way indicative of what they will actually do once this timer runs out. We're just gonna have to sit here and wait for whatever happens.
I copy.
You're a Mark III. I thought...
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh,
Standing
ignore
by.
me. I thought there were,
Fire.
4s for some reason. Okay, now you leave.
Watch your six.
Like now. Go. Go away.
Decrease to
Open fire.
Go away.
form up.
Come on, guys.
What is your order?
Advancing. Got one.
Lasers locked and ready. Reporting in.
Are we really gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy an awful lot of stuff here in order to get them to leave, it looks like. Hard to tell how much, but it's gonna be a battle. We're not gonna be able to get them to just leave. That's super frustrating. There's no way to, like, cheese this or anything, is there? To force them to retreat? Because it is our planet. Is there something we can do to, like... I'm not even sure how you would go about, like, even... What we would possibly be able to do. Okay.
Complying with orders.
Well... But... Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really that jumps out at me as a solution to this, because I really don't want to destroy this fleet, because if we get it to retreat, and it gets down here, then it's really gonna cause the Empire problems. They are seriously cranking out those B-wings. Or, Y-wings. Or, well, actually maybe they came from Empress Data, never mind. But yeah, it would be so much more useful to everybody involved except the Empire, and I don't care about the Empire. Whoa, that was a loss of a fleet. Yikes. What was that? Oh, that's scary. What did they just build? They just built something big. Oh, that is... that's probably a battleship, isn't it? Battleship or similar. Because they don't really have many ships that are, like, larger, right? At least we don't ever see anything bigger than this, except for the battleship. Which is nowhere to be seen at the moment. That's great. That's wonderful. But, like, they don't have anything in this sort of size range, it seems like. Destroyer and capital range. Speaking of which, what do we have that's in the capital ship range, I wonder? 'Cause I just kind of assumed, oh, these are all destroyers. Battleship, battleship. We don't have very many capitals. That's a destroyer still. That's a capital. Destroyer. We have one ship that's classed as a capital ship. Really? Huh. Weird. Okay, interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, I think that's probably a good spot to leave it.
Going.
Next episode, I don't know. I really don't know. I think still got a lot of credits, so we can get some ships queued up. Oh right, you lost your shipyards. Kinda don't want to spend credits on shipyards. Can we get ships elsewhere? Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, other than continuing to build stuff, I'm not sure what we do. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out as we go. Because nothing is jumping out at me as a particular goal. One thing we could try to do is actually push the Empire out of this area completely. But then we're just dealing with the CSA, and that's not really... Like, I feel like if we take these two planets, the CSA is just going to take them straight back from us, at which point, why bother? We'll just let the CSA have them, take them from the Empire themselves. Why would we bother doing all that work for the CSA, basically? So, with that, I will say... Oh, I forgot I built a shipyard on Kuat. When did I do that? Oh. Huh. That's tempting. That's probably a bad idea, too. Well, yeah. I will say, thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell. We didn't have nearly as many casualties over Geonosis as I thought we would, but we're still hurting, that's for sure.